Hello, welcome once again for another video lesson in English grade 6. For today's lesson, let's have first an activity. In this activity, you are tasked to identify a fact or non-fact images that will appear on the screen.
First picture. Is it fact or non-fact? If the answer on your mind is fact, then you've got the correct answer. Second picture. Fact or non-fact? The correct answer is fact. For third picture, is it fact or non-fact? If your answer is non-fact, then you got the correct answer. For the fourth picture, is it fact or non-fact? If your answer is fact, then great job! Fact is something which can be proved to be true and verified with evidence, and is provable, observable, and measurable.
When we say provable, it is something that can be proven true because it has its evidences or based on observation or research. Observable. When we say observable, these are the things that can be observed. What are the things that can be observed? Alright, so those are the things that we can see, hear, taste, or touch. How about measurable? When we say measurable, it can be measured, of course. These are the statements or images that can be measured through evidences presented or being studied.
Fact also refers to something that can be verified or proved to be true based on observation or research. It is also an objective reality and represents something really happened. Research. It is also an objective reality and represents something really happened. And lastly, it is shown with unbiased words. Examples of fact. Number 1. If it is raining, the rainbow appears.
For sentence number 1, yes, this statement is a fact because the existence of rainbow has a scientific explanation why there is a rainbow when it is raining. For example number 2, yes, it is also a fact because it is present in the Bible and it happened 1,000 years ago of you knows about the story of Noah and the big flood, where after the flood, they saw a rainbow appeared, and that's the beginning of human race and God's covenant with Noah. And it is found in Genesis chapter 9 verse 13. And now let's talk about non-fact.
Now we go to the meaning of non-fact. It is something which can't be proven because it is only based on someone's thoughts, feelings, and understanding. Another, non-fact refers to a subjective statement expressed with biased words such as maybe, perhaps, probably, apparently, the best, or the worst. Here are the examples of non-fact. Example number 1. Every time you look at a sunflower, the whole world starts to smile. For me, there will be no fun without. Example number 2. Green said, clearly, I am the most important. I am the sign of life and of hope.
And of course, for example number 2, this statement is also non-fact because of the word I am. And again, it came from a person. It stated only from a person, so it became someone's opinion. Alright, let's do now another activity. So you are tasked to identify a fact and non-fact images, which I'm going to show you on the screen. So, are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Picture number 1. Is it fact or non-fact? Alright, the correct answer for picture number 1 is non-fact. Picture number 2. Is it fact or non-fact? The correct answer is fact. Picture number 3. Is it fact or non-fact? For picture number 3, the correct answer is fact. Picture number 4. Is it fact or non-fact? Alright, the correct answer is fact. Picture number 5. Is it fact or non-fact? Okay, the correct answer is non-fact. Picture number 6. Is it fact or non-fact? The correct answer is non-fact.
The meaning of fact refers to something that can be verified or proved to be true, while non-fact, it is an opinion, refers to a judgment or belief about something. Where is this fact based on? Fact based on observation or research, while non-fact, it is just based on assumption or personal views. So what is it all about? Fact is an objective reality, while non-fact is a subjective statement. Okay? When we say objective reality in non-fact, it is based on objectives and it can be seen, it can be heard, or it can be touched. Alright? And in non-fact, it is about subjective statement. When we say subjective statement, it is just an statement of someone. Okay, now, in terms of verification, fact is possible. You can verify fact, while non-fact is not possible. You cannot verify it. How about the representation of fact and non-fact? Fact represents something really happened, while non-fact, It is just a perception about something. When it comes to changes, well, fact is universal. Okay? While non-fact, it differs from person to person. Alright? How about the words? Fact shown with unbiased words. Alright? They use unbiased words in fact, while in non-fact, they just express with biased words. Is it debatable? In fact, no. It cannot be debatable, while in non-fact, yes, it can be debatable. Alright. And lastly, what is the influence of this fact and non-fact? In non-fact, it influences others. It has the power to influence others, while non-fact, opinion does not have the power to influence others.
Well, that's all about our lesson